I want to ask you about this song.
Holy Spirit, you're
Holy
welcome.
Spirit, they're welcome in this place. A pretty powerful story behind that song.
You know, we're going to write some books called The Story Behind the Songs.
Good.
Because it's hard. There's a story behind every one of them, but some of them more special. But we were back behind the Iron Curtain, and they said, don't say the word Jesus. Don't try to talk to somebody about their soul. Don't do witnessing, nothing. So I carried a little pamphlet, hid it in my pocket, got in a restaurant, we were eating. It was about time for us to go back across the safe side.
Yeah.
And I slipped that little pamphlet to the little waitress, and she looked down and saw it, and it had praying hands on one side and Jesus with a little lamb on his shoulder on the other, and witnessing on the inside. And my family saw it. It scared us, and we got out of there. And we were walking down the sidewalk, and I was crying, and little children weren't laughing, and the old people were just whittling. And it broke my heart, and I said, Lord, you know, you may not be welcome anywhere here, but you're welcome here, Holy Spirit. And before Jerry and Shirley, before I got back on the other side and got on my bus with the band and my family, I had written that whole song.
And it's very
Every
special.
bit of it. I didn't have to change a note.
That is
Very
And
special.
a lot of times people think I'm talking about in their churches when I'm singing that. Oh, no, 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 no. It's about here.
It's
in
about
your
inside
heart.
here.
Yeah.
You're going to sing a song, a tribute to Vestal.
It's a new song for my CD, Stand by the River, and I didn't realize how much it would fit me and Vestal with our special relationship. The song really I wrote to the Lord, of course, but it's going to be to Vestal. How's that?
That's
my
great.
unchanging friend.
That's great.
That's what he is, and that's what she was to me. Y'all pray I get through this one.
I love this song.
Oh, what assurance in knowing you never change, Lord, today or tomorrow, and yesterday is there to say how faithful you've been. Jesus, sweet Jesus, my unchanging friend. Isn't it? You're faithful to every commitment. No shadow of turning, on this truth I stand. I tried you over and over again, and I proved you my unchanging friend. Over and over, I tried you again. Over and over, you've always been unchangeable, unmovable. I've learned to depend on you, Jesus, sweet Jesus, my unchanging friend. He's mine. You've been faithful to every commitment. No shadow of turning, on this truth I stand. Lord, I tried you over and over again, and I proved you my unchanging I've learned to depend on you, Jesus, sweet Jesus, my unchanging friend. You'll always be that, Lord. You never change, always the same. Isn't he sweet?
Oh, my. That's a sermon. I mean, that's more
And it
than a
certainly
song.
applies to Jesus as well as
Oh,
Vestal.
my. One time with Vestal, we were having our first marital breakdown years ago. We were in a big auditorium together, and they were on the program, and we had done our first half, and so had she, and it was break time to sell records. I found a corner to cry where nobody could see me, and my first broken heart, and Vestal found me. And when I saw her, I fainted, and I never faint. And I woke up, and I was in her arms. She was bodily carrying me to my bus and put me to bed.